Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Umintri ka sarkar jila oba Wailad mikishala habakren bakinong tho khubor ha kabayde bat kajing rai ban penyang ya Kyrtong ka NPP Sharaja Sabha nakmenta ka election MP shiteng samoy. Uloong ba nakalyang kaseng kalapoi ha kajing rai ka Khatduh ban jit ya Kyrtong bat on sa Pynbna ha kini kisni panwan. Uba Wailad ulapan paru ya kajing ngos kem ba upat ba undang yai jit bat chania ya ka NPP. Bat ong ba upat ba umkwa ban kentat ya kajing wan karoi kapar ha kajila hapo kajing ilam umintri rang ba kajila ukonrat sangma bat kisembut mentri rang ba. Shu haba keli ya kajing ithu ru ya kaktin penar uba Wailad ulapan pau kajing ngau komen bat pentip ba kadai ka history ka baminta hapo ka kanhun mentri ru kilabu bat tho ya kimat hakilai tali kiktin kabakan thop ya kaktin khasi pena badgaru.
That too, I think it's not what to say. I cannot give any comment on that because as you know that in politics it is depend on the mandate of the people. So I think from what I can understand and from what I've seen, I feel that the people are still trusting us under the able leadership of our honorable chief minister. And I think like everyone cannot deny that the kind of development which is coming in this past few years under the leadership of our chief minister and both the deputy chief minister. So I'm fully confident that people will definitely will be with us and will give us the opportunity to serve them even in the future.
BJP has maintained that 2028 will see the BJP-led government in the state. So do you see?
I don't know because we have different perspective at it. So definitely for them, I don't know, they have their own way of looking at it. But according to me, I think it's I won't say it cannot be possible, but it is challenging because especially a state a state as Meghalaya, where we have seen that even right now, even the two members of BJP who are in the assembly, and then even those also they won because of their personal capacity. It's not because of the party. Because in Meghalaya, I have seen that it is not party politics. It is individual politics. So it's depend that what candidate they gonna bring in. So I think that will matter more.
So is Jingshim the next Rajya Sabha MP?
No, the discussion is still on. So no doubt his name has come up. So, but I think it's up to the party high command to sit and finalize on that.
How many names has come up, sir?
As of now, there are 4-5 names have come up, which I think it's not it's very soon for me to share. So I think because it's like I said, it's up to the party high command to sit and decide.
By when NPP party high command likely to announce this Rajya Sabha candidate name?
Right now, I think it's I cannot comment on that because we have not called a meeting on that. So I think it will be soon enough before time.
So it appears that there are some demands from Garo Hills MLAs that the seat for the Rajya Sabha should go to a Garo MLA this time. Is it true, sir? What are your plans?
No, see, it's like definitely the different area will have their different way of thinking. So definitely, I think it's since there is a single seat of Rajya Sabha in the state, so definitely all the region would want. So I think it's not it won't be new or surprising. I think even from the Jaintia also would want that the MP will be from Jaintia or Khasi or that will be there. But it is up to the party high command to decide whom the party see fit to send to Delhi and to raise our issue of the state. No. I mean, like I cannot comment on that. I mean, like I don't have any report or anything. But as you know, in politics, anything can happen.
So on Kasi Garo official status, where does
yeah.
fit in here?
But see, right now Panar is like because it is still the no doubt the district council have asked for the alphabet from the district council. I think it is still with the governor. So unless the governor assent the alphabet, I think it's too early for the people from Giant Hills to come up for any language. But since you bring in the issue of language, I was so happy and I almost completely miss it. But I think this today is a cabinet is a kind of a historic one where the agenda note is on 3 different language. So I have the agenda note of in Khasi also. Yes, here you can see Kimat Bakongsan formal item. This is a agenda note of today's cabinet where it is in Khasi, and as well in Garo. So all 3 language is there. So I think it's a big thing and it's a big achievement for the state, and I think it's going to benefit large for the people of the state. And I think this is also one of the one of the issue where I think we are showing that we are fully concerned regarding raising and pushing for the inclusion of the Khasi under the 8th schedule. Definitely, I think it's up to the people from that region. So I think since they already pushed for the alphabet and other things, so I think the final move will be for that one.
But will you push from your side also?
Yeah, as a representative from that area. So see, like I always go with the sentiment of my people. So I will stand with my people, with the sentiment of my people.